great week at LICS. Thank you for all your hard work. Just a few little messages for me, nice and quickly today on today's assembly. So today we're very excited, years 1, 2 and 3. You are invited to the Minute to Win It event. After school, you'll go home and then you may come back again with one of your parents. And you can come to the Minute to Win It and enjoy all the fun and games. Many thanks to our PTA for organising that for us. We're really grateful, and I know lots of us are very excited. Now, don't forget Reverse Santa if you are in year 1, year 2, year 3 or year 4. We would love you to bring in to school a copybook, some pencils, and some erasers. That's enough, or more if you like, up to you. And those will be given to Santa, who will be in school, and he will be able to take those to 2 schools in Gombe close to LICS, and those children will really appreciate being able to use those items because they don't really have as much as we do, and so that will be a great thing for them, and it will be nice for them to know that you were thinking of them. Tuesday next week we have Bare Feet Theatre coming to visit us, and if you are in year 3, year 4, year 5 or year 6, you are going to be watching their play outside. They're going to perform for us their latest play, and we are really, really looking forward to that. On Friday, everybody in their favourite antlers or Christmas tree, shaky things, or their Santa hat for the recording of our Christmas video. So if you have, don't need to go out and buy anything for these, but if you have something that will make you look nice and festive, as though you're enjoying the fun, don't forget to bring those to school for next Friday, when we will be recording all your lovely singing that you've been practicing so beautifully. So that's it from me. Have a lovely, lovely weekend.
Feeling sad, I think about things that make me happy.
What I do when I feel sad is I read, because it brings me to a whole new world of fascination and wonder. When I feel sad, I normally go out to do something which I like to do. For example, drawing, which I really like to do.
When I feel sad, I would normally go outside. If I'm at home, I would go outside play with my cats. If I am at school, I will find a good book to read so that I stop feeling sad. And also, if I'm at school, I'll go talk to a friend, teacher, or mom at home.
When I feel sad, I like reading books with jokes in them.
When I feel sad, I go to my friends and play with them and talk to them, because it makes me forget about all my worries.
I like to read my book, Diary of the Kid, because it's really fun.
When I feel sad, I either go to sleep or watch a little video.
When I go to my room, I start engineering with electronics and making cars and fans, stuff like that.
I like playing football or doing something else when I feel sad.
When I feel sad, I play with my sister or I play football. I also sometimes play on my trampoline or with my dogs. I like to cuddle with my dogs a lot.
When I'm sad, I listen to some happy music to cheer me up.
I like playing football because it takes away my worries.
Feeling sad, I listen to music and it drives my spirit up. I feel nice.
When I feel sad, I tell my friends and they help me.
What I do when I feel sad is I go to a fireplace, breathe in deeply to try and calm myself.
When I feel sad, I talk to someone about it.
Do gymnastics and sports to calm me down.
You know, sometimes we all feel sad, sometimes it just happens, the weather or whatever. When I'm feeling sad, I always find it helps if I go for a little run or if I jump around or do some exercise. I think that's a really good way of feeling better in yourself. Try it, it might help.
Hello, primary school. It's a great pleasure for me to announce to you that you've actually made it to the end of another week. A great week of learning. Wow, excellent. Well done, everybody. And I know you've been doing assessments, and that has informed you a little bit more about how you're improving in your learning. And that's what assessments are meant to be. They're supposed to help you in your learning. However, I'm here to announce to you that at the same time, as we come to the close of this week, we've started a new month. And it's the month of giving. Isn't it therefore not a surprise that our character education theme is generosity? Yes, generosity. You're going to be hearing a lot about that till the end of the term. But let me just read to you a lovely little story that teaches us about generosity. It's called The Giving Tree. Enjoy the story. The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. The Giving Tree for Nikki. So he wrote it for somebody called Nikki. Once there was a tree, there it is, and she loved a little boy. Whoa. And every day the boy would come. There he comes to the tree. And he would gather her leaves. Wow. The tree keeps giving. And make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up a trunk and swing from her branches and eat apples. And they would play hide and go seek. And when he was tired, he would sleep in a shade. And the boy loved the tree. Look at how he's hugging that tree. Isn't that wonderful? Very much. And the tree was happy. Look at that love heart there. He was happy. But time went by, and the boy grew older. And the tree was often alone. Then, one day the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I'm too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy." And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away, and the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy and said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I'm too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house, but you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy. Wow, this tree just wants to give. Isn't that generosity? But the boy stayed away for a long time, and when he came back, the tree was so happy he could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered, "come and play." "I'm too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." And so the boy cut down a trunk and made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. Look at that. It's all gone, isn't it? And after a long time, the boy came back again. "I'm sorry, boy," said the tree, "but I have nothing left to give you." "My apples are gone. My teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone," said the tree. "You cannot swing on them." "I am too old to swing on branches," said the boy. "My trunk is gone," said the tree. "You cannot climb." "I'm too tired to climb," said the boy. "I'm sorry," sighed the tree. "I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I'm just an old stump. I'm sorry." "I don't need very much now," said the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I'm very tired." "Well," said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. "Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest." And the boy did. And the tree was happy. The end. Wow. Isn't that a good example of giving? Look at that picture there. That's what all was left of the tree after she had given so much. And that's what generosity is. We do not get tired of it. This Christmas festival coming up and all these festivities that are going to be happening, we need to think of those who need, and we can give as much as we can. I'd like to encourage you to think about what you're going to give to your friends, to your family, and everybody around you. Don't just receive, but also think about that tree. Poor thing. It's all gone because of giving so much. There are things in the environment that give us so much, and you know what? We may soon lose them if we don't take care of them. So let me say to you, as you give this Christmas, think about what you are giving away. Sometimes we are actually destroying our environment. You may give away too much plastic. That's not good. That is going to destroy our rivers. So think about what you're wrapping your presents in and what you're actually giving out, so that both the people who are receiving and yourself will not be finished in the end like that tree, and we'll all be happy together. Think about that, and bye for now.
So excited today. We have some children here who did an amazing job when they made some entries for the ISAZ Art Competition. Okay, it was a while ago. We waited quite a while for our certificates, but now we have them. We're so excited to see what we have achieved. So, and Shima, as we can see, and Shima won first place at the ISAZ Art Competition. So that is an amazing achievement. And Shima, what did you think of the art competition?
I really enjoyed making my model and it was a fun experience.
That's great, thank you. And William, what about you?
Oh, I really love art and I was looking forward to get a certificate on art. Even though I already got a certificate on phonics and...
Okay.
I'm student council and house captain of Ebony, and I'm here to present the house points. In fourth place we have Ebony with 246 points. In third place we have Tamarind with 308 points. And in second place we have Acacia with 310 points. And in first, Mupani with 374 points. Thank you.
Here are the learners that have reached their reading targets. They each get a house point and a very big well done to them.